Herzlich willkommen zurück auf NBA 2K26. Wir gehen direkt weiter, dort wo wir gesehen sind. Also jetzt müssen wir sehr wahrscheinlich gegen den Spieler durchspielen, Jaden Moore. Crazy. Und wir müssen 10 Punkte mehr machen als er. Das ist machbar.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, big dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team, bro.
I appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers what's it like running with Union Elite.
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but yo, what's up with this dude Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in his game. From Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, dude.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? Time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, high-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago. I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Trash Talk vor dem Game ist crazy. Das gefällt
Good
mir.
evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams, a lot of turnover for Team Ballers, and Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore
Schöne
will
Dreier.
be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite, Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. More shots falls. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now MP. And Union Elite knocks down another 3.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah,
Sehr schön.
for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instinct
Ja, dat
in
mag
the
eigentlich.
basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Diaz. And here's MP on the outside. That falls.
Ist kleiner als ich, also ich muss das ausnutzen.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
Here's Etherington. Pass to Rodriguez. Moore outside. Beyond the arc. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that three. Hey, just couldn't get it to go.
Drops it in from long range.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. This is the beginning of the end, I think.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look,
Nein. Jo, dumm gesehen von mir.
anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Past MP.
Ja.
Another miss by MP.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat. Outstanding work. Get your hand in there and come out with a steal.
Das ist ein Stil.
Right side MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Moore. Now Pasco. And it's in there. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Here's Etherington. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Count it.
If there's a lane to the bucket, Moore's going to make his move. He's explosive and aggressive.
MP outside. Look out!
Oh my goodness.
That defender's career just ended. Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Now here's Moore. He has 6. Outside MP. To the paint. Now Harris. And it's finished off by Harris.
Jesus.
Sure. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. MP with the rock. Picked up by Rodriguez. A nice shot by Robert.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Stolen by Bird.
Searching.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of
hey.
in such a short amount of time.
Okay.
Fast and quick. And honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming. When you're trying to make up ground, you have to make every possession count.
Right? Some teams just start launching threes, but what you really need at this point is good shot selection.
And part of good shot selection is finding the weakness in the defense. They just did that.
Now here's Moore. Goes up at the elbow. Nice jump shot, good.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Down low. Here's MP. That falls.
Ganz simpel spielen.
That time from Diaz.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside Bertie. Moore. Offline with the 3. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team. And that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Das sind immer noch die alten Dings, die ich genommen habe, die alten Goat-Skills. Bis jetzt, ich finde die einfach die besten.
Etherington with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Moore up top. To the middle. Shot's good by Pasco.
That's just more reading the defense and making the right play.
It's been all Union Elite in this one. Left side, MP. Pass now to Harris. MP. Throws it up high. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Here's more. Here's Pasco. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two. That's on Mune Diaz.
At the line for team ballers, number 47. 2 shots.
And the first one on the line is good. And that's good as he hits both that time. It's been all Union Elite in this one. Here's MP. And here's Diaz from the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Nice find by Diaz on the arc. A good opportunity for him to hit a strong three.
And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Now here's Rodriguez. We're on the clock.
2 minutes.
And he banks in the layup.
I mean, look, this is the level of defense you have to throw at Rodriguez. And even then, it might not be enough to stop him.
They set the pick.
Oh mein Gott, wer schießt so dort?
Now here's more. The D right on him. And the basket by Etherington.
That's the thing about Etherington. You can play him on or off ball.
Outside Diaz. Return to MP. Fades away. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Moore outside. Pasco returns it to Moore. Here's the three. Bullock pulls it in.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Back to Diaz. Inside. Past MP. Back to Diaz. MP. Moore covering. He gets that one to fall.
MP.
And he is just a headache for whoever's got him assigned on D.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Moore.
Ne, der trifft sowieso nicht. Könnte ihn auch eigentlich freilassen. Okay, der hat mich gerade hops genommen. Ich sollte mich null halten.
For the shot, solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
MP outside. They set the pick. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. It's Union Elite up 19. Plenty of action still to come when we return. And guys, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere so far.
Oh, he went nuts from three-point range in the first half. I think the D will be paying a little more attention to him down the stretch.
Even then, I don't see how he can keep that pace up. But until he cools off, I say keep feeding him.
Something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now Pasco. He has 6. Pass to Moore. From up top. He can't get it to go. Now MP. 32 points in the game. Now Harris. The 3-ball. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3s.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Etherington. Moore. And Harris with the rejection. And Union Elite with possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 23 points. MP with it, now guarded by Etherington. And it's stolen by Berti. To the inside, and it's blocked by Bird.
Can you believe this? Tenacity is what I'd say. That's the best way to describe Bird on defense.
Count that one. One thing that's surprising about Brandon Harris, he might be the most serious teenager that you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's for sure, Joe. Harris is all business, on and off the floor. Almost hyper-focused on getting the most out of his basketball career. And I know the coaches love that about him.
Pass to Pasco. And that one's good.
Oh, superb floor awareness on display there from Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
Harris outside. MP with it. Moore's there. And down it goes for 2.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Now here's Moore. 12 points for him. And it's good for 2.
Impressive read by Etherington. This is the kind of team-first attitude coaches love to see.
MP outside. Rebounded by the Ballas. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Etherington, no good. Union Elite with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And that one's good from MP.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Team Ballers call timeout. MP really making a difference out here.
Man, he's just torching them from a distance. They haven't been able to put any clamps down so far.
Lass direkt weitermachen.
Kicks it to Summers.
Hat er jetzt im Handstand?
Here's Dykstra. Tries a 3. That one doesn't drop. MP outside.
Oh mein Gott, was ein schlechter Schluss.
Pass to Berti. Good on the bucket. Hey, well, Berti, he can certainly be a weapon when he's in close like that. That's why the defense, you got to push him further out. Don't let him just have that.
MP with the bucket.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Here's Dykstra. Here's Westerhoff. Kicks it to Summers. Jumper over MP. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Mitchell. To the middle. A nice shot from Harris.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
And here Team Ballers have it. To the left wing. Pass to Dykstra. Summers. Yes, it's good.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hands.
Inside. Now Harris. Lucky number 7 drops right in. He's perfect from the floor.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Here's Mahil. Pass to Berti. And a miss there on the triple. Now Mitchell. Here's MP. And it's Mahil with the rebound.
Ich glaube, ich sollte nicht mehr schießen.
Here's Summers, guarded by Mitchell. And Summers gets it to go.
Well, you can't give him that kind of position in the post.
When he gets it in that tight, it's like taking candy from a baby.
Pass to Harris. MP. Back to Harris. The basket is good.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for a score.
Here's Westerhoff. Outside Berti. For three. Rebound by...
Ach, komm schon, da hätte ich auch können lassen.
MP outside. Down low. Harris with the bucket.
He's been a force
Ey,
on offense.
ich glaube, es war wirklich die beste Idee gewesen.
The whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Ich habe keinen Plan, wie ich den nicht
The
hatte.
instincts he has as a passer.
MP outside. To the paint. And it's Harris slamming it home.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's Berti. Kicks it to Summers. Back to Berti. Expanding his range. Harris comes down with the board.
2 minutes.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Outside MP. And it's Harris again.
Runs the defender right into the pick. Textbook play to get the lane he needs.
Kicks it to Summers. Here's Mahil. MP grabs the miss.
Eigentlich haben wir... Ah, nein, wahrscheinlich nicht.
Mitchell on the wing. MP buries it from three-point range.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Here's Summers. They need this. That one, no good. Now here's Diaz. He's guarded closely.
Fine by me, huh?
For two.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Pass to Berti. Here's Dykstra. Summers, now covered by MP. Just two to shoot. Fires from deep. Sinks it.
Okay.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Knocks down the triple.
An unbelievable contribution from him. He scored over half their points so far.
Here's Dykstra. Pass to Mahil. Out to the wing.
Warum?
Here's Dykstra.
Ich würde ihn nicht mehr schießen, aber ey, never mind.
On the wing, Berti. And he bowers another three.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Nein. Okay, natürlich.
For Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Perfekt. Einfach alles haben wir gemacht. Gnadenlos.
Jay Moore ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah!
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.
Perfekter erster Match, hätte ich einmal gesagt. Also, danke, dass ihr zugeschaut habt. Lasst einen Kommentar da, lasst ein Abo da und lasst auch noch ein Like da.